guys, it's New Girl Erica.
There you go.
I'm here with Big Time Rush. Super excited. They're about to play tonight. How are you guys feeling?
We're excited.
Feeling so good. I mean, it's a hometown show for me, so happy to be here.
Good.
The
We're
weather's
happy to
beautiful.
have you here. Is it? It's like a little hot.
Oh, compared to the
I mean,
rest of the country, this is not hot.
we were just in Texas. This is fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I take it back. It's hot for us, okay? We actually had some questions from our listeners directly, so I'm going to read you guys those.
As
Just
long
hit
as they're
it.
spicy, saucy. We
They're
want
not
them.
that spicy, but I can make them kind of spicy.
Yeah,
if you
but
want.
spice it up. Spice it up.
Spice it up. First of all, from Daniela, she wants to know what made you guys want to come back together.
Wow. Well, you know what? We love performing together. I think that we always knew that we wanted to do this, but it had to be the right time. And it's the right time, and everyone's showing up for all the shows this summer, and it's been just wild. So I think, timing is everything, and we did it right.
We also love each other. We couldn't stay away.
Sometimes.
We couldn't stay away.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
I'd say 98% of the time.
Yeah. But that 2% sometimes, you know.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's what keeps things spicy, okay?
Exactly.
Come on.
There you go.
Nicholas asked, what's each of your favorite new Big Time Rush song?
Ooh, wow. Well, we got one called Dale Pa' Ya coming out. I'm very excited about. But I also got to say, Call It Like I See It. It's got a special place in my heart because that was the first one that brought it back.
I feel that.
I love Honey,
Not
Dan
giving.
also likes the song.
and I also love the song Honey.
I like not giving you up. That was a fun one to write.
I think Fall is really interesting.
Okay, so you,
You know,
guys like all
we
of
like
them?
Hit all of them. Yeah. I mean,
we released these songs. We kind of like them.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Jocelyn asked if you recall what your favorite episode to film was, which I know this is like reaching back in your brain a little bit.
I think it was called Big Time Beach Party. We got to film, it was a 2-week episode, so like a full hour episode. And there was 2 weeks we got to film in Malibu with Russell Brand as our guest star, which was just so cool.
a lot
Work
of
with
yoga.
somebody that
Offset.
caliber.
A lot of yoga.
Did one of you get a bad sunburn in that episode, or am I making that up? I'm imagining
like
you.
in the episode.
like in the
Now
episode.
You're really asking us to reach back to.
I don't know why I have images of James just like bright red.
I mean,
Probably.
very likely.
Yeah. That sounds like right.
Didn't Logan and I, we found some treasure with the pirate?
That's right.
Right with
Patchy the Pirate.
Tom
The
Kim.
storyline had nothing to do with the episode.
That
yes,
was so
but,
weird.
But we had
Didn't
so
I-
much
But
fun.
we got to hang out with the guy who voices SpongeBob, so it's all. It was worth it.
And did I end up doing a ATV race?
I
Yes. You
think
raced
so.
ATV, and I was so jealous that you got to drive it. I was like, why? Because he's Kendall. Kendall gets to drive the
Right.
ATV.
He's a terrible driver in
He's
real
very
life.
terrible.
Yeah.
That's messed up, but okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mariella says, what is your songwriting process as a band like? Like, how do you balance this?
Kendall, go ahead.
Songwriting process as a band. Hello, check 1 2.
Logan's like, "You
The
want this?"
songwriting process as a band is interesting. I mean, we've done throughout the years, even before getting back together, we've tried different variations of 2 and 2 or 3 people writing a song or whatever. And a lot of our songs will end up being 2 people work on it or 4 people work on it. We all end up like putting so much effort into it, but we do find that when we're all together, it certainly makes things go a lot smoother because as you're writing the songs, you're applying the parts of who's going to sing what as it's happening rather than figuring that out later, which can sometimes be tumultuous.
And
And
also,
spicier.
that 2% of little spiciness. Yeah.
And I just said the word tumultuous, so
Oh,
that's,
we missed it, too.
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's
Said
yeah,
it
thank you.
twice.
Give this back to me.
Megan says, how does it feel seeing that you guys have the same support after all these years from the fans?
It's
we were
wild.
just talking about it. It's the craziest thing. We're so humbled and blessed to be able to do what we love, but also to have people show up and still be with us after all these years. It's incredible.
I mean, we ask the fans every night if it's their first Big Time Rush concert, and they say yes. So my question is, where are all the people who came to see us back then?
It's me. It's me. I'm the people.
New girl Erica.
People
Okay.
are,
there we go.
they're my age,
This
and
is not New Girl Erica. She's 10 years later, Erica.
Like that. Like
she's
that.
really weird old fan of Big Time Rush,
I'm
Erica.
a fan of Big Time Rush.
Of course. Yes, I love you guys. But, you know what? James and I share a best friend, so it feels like a little bit, like, unfair. Yeah, so.
Well, I gotta say, it feels like, not to make this answer too long, but even though we are so grateful about all this excitement 10 years later, in a weird way, it feels like we're just starting it up, and the sky is the limit. Like, there felt like there might have been a cap before, And now there isn't. Now we have so much new music, so many new projects. Can't give away any specifics, but it feels like we're just getting started with it.
We hungry.
What do you mean by new projects that you can't give specifics? Like,
Well, we actually are doing a community a housing project.
Yeah.
So Big Time Houses is something that we're working on.
I can't
kinda-
tell if you're messing with
We
me.
might start an OnlyFans account. I don't
like,
know.
are you kidding?
I thought that you already had one.
No, we're gonna start a group
A
OnlyFans.
public one.
Yeah.
Yours is a private one.
Yeah.
Only bros.
So we'll see. Oh,
Only Big Time. Okay.
next question.
Alyssa asked, would you ever film a show again? Which I'm feeling like maybe that's what you were alluding
Only
to.
bros.
Isn't it kind of what we're doing right now? This is kind of
Okay.
it.
Every time the four of us are together, we're pretty much filming the show.
Pretty much.
Bunch of goobers. But hey, I think that maybe a good movie or maybe another series.
Oh,
Who knows?
guys, do you remember didn't you do like a British movie?
We did the Big Time movie, which was
You went to
well, no,
Shot
we
in
went to
Vancouver.
Vancouver, Canada.
but in the movie you went to London.
Exactly.
The Commonwealth. So
it is still
Yeah.
yeah. The
now
queen,
you're
the
getting
queen
way
runs
too
it.
intelligent for me, and I don't know what we're
Oh,
talking
the
about.
queen does run it. So
Okay, cool. And lastly, we're going to see you at our daytime stage. Yeah, I'm just cutting you off. You're done. We're going to see you at our daytime stage at the iHeartRadio Music Festival. I think you're closing it out.
Or we just found that out like a couple of days ago, and it's again just so humbling. We're so excited to be out there. We're gonna take bits and pieces from the show you'll see tonight from the Forever Tour, and it's gonna be fun. And it's kind of this is hometown, but Logan and I both live out in Vegas these days, so it's kind of like another little hometown show for us.
and that's gonna be hot. It's gonna be a hot
Do you know
one.
what that's going to be?
Spicy.
Thanks,
Tapatio
guys.
on top.
My God. Yeah, I
Tapatio
did.
on top.
I also, before we actually wrap, I want to hear about the new single. And there's a dance that goes along with it, right?
Yep, there is.
You're
Would
gonna learn
you-
it tonight.
Would you potentially show producer Chris and I right now?
Do it, Kendall.
Absolutely.
for
Okay.
it.
Will you show us and make us try to learn?
Yeah.
Okay. Please show us and don't trip over this mic.
So you're gonna go to the right first.
I'll go over here.
Ready? 5,
I don't know which way
6,
it is.
7.
go to the right.
Dale
To the
para
right.
To the right.
To the left.
Dale
To the
para
right.
allá.
Oh.
To the left.
I bet you're
Yeah,
dancing.
back,
Okay.
back, back.
Hold it. Dance.
Dance,
Baila, baila,
dance,
baila,
dance.
baila.
To the right.
To the left. There we go. To the right. To the left. Now to the back 3 times.
Back, back, back.
Now
Bra,
spin.
bra. Baila, 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 baila. Very good.
Dale para allá.
Very good.
August 19th. Check it out.
So
We're gonna have some
exciting.
guest dancers on the show tonight. You just saw
Mafio.
All right, guys. Big Time Rush hanging out with new girl, Eric.